Wow! Such an incredible butterfly, and it's huge! But wait, this butterfly looks pretty dead. But I assure you it's actually alive. You see, when grabbed or restrained, this butterfly species will play dead. But pretending to be dead doesn't fool Bart Coppens. In fact, it's a great opportunity to make a close-up of a huge tropical butterfly named Historius odius, also known as the Orion butterfly. If you wish to learn more about this butterfly while it pretends to be dead when we examine it together, let's get started in today's bug highlight by Bart Coppens, the world's most attractive biologist. This is Bart Coppens and welcome to my bug highlight. Filming this butterfly in the wild is almost impossible, unless you manage to capture it. Trust me, I tried for many days, but it's just impossible. They are very shy and they fly extremely fast and fly extremely high most of the time, rarely letting you approach them. The only solution for me was to catch it with my net, which opponent decides to play dead. And this is how you get a nice close-up of Historius odius, exploiting their natural behavior and tendency to play dead when they are caught. Historius odius is a common and very widely distributed species, reportedly found from Texas all the way to Peru, Bolivia and northern Argentina. This species occurs in a wide variety of forested habitats. It occurs at altitudes between sea level and about 1600 meters, which is a higher altitude. The first thing we notice about this insect is the extremely bright orange belt that runs over both its forewings and hindwings. It almost looks like lava on top of a black contrasting background. Seeing this butterfly rush through the forest is like seeing a flash of fire before they rapidly disappear into the distance. Seemingly this species is an exclusive frugivore, a fancy way of saying this butterfly doesn't visit flowers but instead is attracted to rotting fruits, from which drinks the juices. Think of guava or bananas or jackfruits, for example, which I commonly found rotting along the trails. Typically this butterfly will perch on tree trunks, usually several meters high, with its eyes facing downwards to the floor so it can observe any movement from below. And it chooses to fly away at the slightest movement. Catching one was quite a challenge, in fact. The host plant of this species is Cecropia tree. Caterpillars feed on the leaves of Cecropia, a common tree in the Brazilian Atlantic rainforest. This gives the butterfly one of its common names, the Cecropian or the Orion Cecropian. It's also just known as the Orion butterfly, however. Another one of its common names, interestingly, is the stinky leafwing, which is probably due to their habit of visiting dung in some occasions or minerals. With the wings closed, it is rather something that looks like a dead leaf, and this may play a role in its tendency to play dead when it's captured. Perhaps when playing dead, their tendency to look like an inanimate object, or at least very blend in with leaf litter since they look like a leaf, may be a nice last resort escape mechanism. This was Bart Coppens with the Orion butterfly. This butterfly was captured and documented within the natural reserve of REGUA, Reserva Ecologica de Guapiazú, and I am the lucky entomologist currently working there that was tasked to document the local wildlife for scientific purposes, but also faunistic and monitoring purposes, on top of documenting them on social media to spread awareness for REGUA, the Atlantic rainforest and the invertebrates that live there in order to conserve and protect them. Subscribe to my channel to see more rainforest insects. Sadly, my channel is demonetized and I am doing a lot of my work for free. I enjoy making it, however, and I am not entitled to anything. That being said, if you do enjoy the stuff I make and if you are wealthy enough to be able and willing to help me financially, consider supporting my channel and donating. My YouTube content is crowdfunded and entirely depends on donations from viewers. Of course, only for those who are willing and able. Hope to see you in my next video though. Bye bye!